What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. This season 5, episode 48, I believe. Test of Faith. Let me just tell you this. I hope I'm not on here too long because it's already 10. I just had a busy day for the past week, actually. It's just been, it's been so hectic, okay? And I just been so drained. And then, you know, that time of the month is coming up. And then you got Thanksgiving coming up. And getting all that stuff ready, travel plans and all that. Because I won't be back until probably Saturday. So with Love After Lockup, if it comes on next week, I won't be back until Saturday. So y'all not going to get the review until Saturday because I will be at my family's house. Just to let y'all know. So, like, I just crashed yesterday and today. Like, and then when I crashed yesterday, I woke up and I had all the determination in the world to go ahead and watch this episode. And it was a little bit too late. So what did I do? Now that I had a little bit, I went downstairs and worked out a little bit and then came back up here. And why did I do that? Because I was still up and I just still wasn't in the headspace to do it. And it was like, either way, like, you know, you can't really force things. And I want y'all to have the best, you know. And then today I was just, my body was hurting so bad. And then I had other stuff to do. So there's that. I like to tell y'all what's going on so that y'all know that I'm not BSing y'all for real. So that y'all can understand, because some people just feel like, you know, this is just all that I do. I do have a life as well. I know sometimes it seems like I don't go out, but I do. But it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Girl. But anyway, let's just get up into the video. And plus, I ain't even gonna told y'all. I already told y'all, I just really not feeling this season so far. Okay, of Life After Lockup. And I'm gonna need them to just go ahead and let it go. Let's get us to Love During Lockup. I need to get acquainted with the characters on there, because I really feel like they're about to give us some mess over there. Okay, but let's just get into the episode. Michael and Justine. And like I said, I'm not finna hold y'all too long, because I already had y'all waiting. But Michael and Justine, girl, we don't care. I'm so sorry. We do not care. All right. Congratulations on the fact that you are pregnant. She finally told her mama after Michael had said, well, you need to go ahead and tell us since we done told my mama. And see, it was more of the issue about how her mother would react. And I can understand why she would hold off on her mother knowing, because her mama is, I ain't going to say she a hater, but at the same time, it comes off like she a little, you know, irk with her daughter, because she know what her daughter be doing and she be on some BS. And you can be looking at it like, oh, mama, you doing too much or whatever. But she is absolutely right. Just about everybody is right in this situation who said, why would you go ahead and have a kid right again? Okay, and especially given your situation. But see, with Justine mama, I just feel like it's something different. Like, she just really don't like Michael. That's just what I feel like. And she never wanted her to get pregnant by him, period. Probably didn't want her to be with him at all. So that's where the animosity and the stuff is coming from. Because when she did tell her, now first of all, you told her way late. Justine is 37 weeks pregnant. Mama's supposed to be coming to town for little Manhattan's first birthday, and she said, well, you gonna come in, the birthday party gonna be on this day, and then the next day I'm going to the hospital to get induced and have a baby. What? Now see, I would have been pissed off by that, but mama more so pissed about the fact that they pregnant again. And then when Michael said, I mean, I just left it up to God, and I just felt like it was a sign from God. Don't give me that phrase again. Don't give me that. I said, now hold on, mama. Now listen, it just do be feeling like people be throwing that out just to, you know, make up for the stuff that they do or whatever. But at the same time, I can't say, I get where everybody is coming from when it comes to them being pregnant, because at this point in time, especially knowing that your body has went through so much trauma giving birth to the kids that you have given birth to the point where you literally had to have cesarean sections because of the fact that your body couldn't do the vaginal, or you chose not to do vaginal, whichever reason, and now you're at older age, and it's a possibility that this could, be detrimental to you, to the baby and everything. You just shouldn't have been pregnant. And so, yeah, I feel all the negativity for that part. But when it comes to Justine mama, I just feel like she just don't like that man. And it just really is what it is. Moving on from that, Daniel and Bianca, her friend come to town. He finds out that she coming to town and he got to sleep on the couch, and the girl gonna be sleeping in the bed with her. Okay, fine, whatever, cool. She got to get somebody that's gonna be on her side or whatever. And let me tell you something, Haley, you are dumb. Because you are being manipulated and gaslit by this girl. Because at the end of the day, I get that that's your friend, but you can't just be mad at Daniel and feel like Daniel was throwing her pipe dreams and all that stuff. The man was in prison. The man was in prison and he ain't had nothing else to do, okay? But see, you got a friend who is dumb as hell. And this man, at this point, maybe he probably did say some stuff, yeah. But now he is out and he sees the situation for what it is. Be more mad at your friend for being dumb and trying to force a relationship with somebody that she only known a few months before he got out of prison, and now you want to get married and have babies with him. You are a fucking child in the mind, okay? And Haley, you ain't nothing but the same way, all right? And I just... Oh, he was feeding her pipe dreams and he was doing this. She is pathetic and so are you. All right. And that's just all to it. Then you get up out of it. Okay. Get up out of it. Moving on from that. Robert and Teeny. So they go have bowling night, and this is where they went on ahead and told the kids or whatever about the fact that they might be having another baby, or how do you feel about bringing another baby in? And honestly, when they had these discussions, when these parents had these discussions, I do like it when they do involve the children that they already have, because it's not only going to affect you guys, it's going to affect the kids as well, right? So I appreciate that. Make it seem as if they got a choice, because, I'm just make it seem like you got a choice, but we're going to do this regardless, okay? I'm just going to let you know. We're going to bang, 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 ski it out, okay? That's just what it is. But, they was cool with it for the most part, but baby, when they got up into that interview, confessional, whatever, little Nehemiah said, I don't understand what's going on, because I just feel like, they moving a little bit too fast. Like, why should you be focused on trying to have a baby instead of, being at your job for a little bit longer? I said, oh my God. Little Nehemiah was eating them up, okay? Little Nehemiah had his glasses on and he was reading down. I said, okay, boo-boo. And he is absolutely correct. You literally just got this job. You probably haven't been there for a month. Can we get a little bit more security before we start talking about having a kid just yet? The man just got out. We need security. Lock that thing down and make sure it's been there for a minute before we want to go that route. So I get it. He even asked them, how would they feel, having his mama around. And they was like, it's fine as long as she apologizes. I feel as though the mama needs to apologize and Teeny needs to apologize too. The only reason why I say Teeny needs to apologize is to be fair, because Teeny did, I feel, throw the first hit. That's the only thing that she needs to apologize for. Other than that, she don't need to apologize for shit. Okay? But, yeah, fair is fair. And, her family came in. Her mother and her sister. And, the sister, at first, the way that they made it seem on the commercial was as if the sister wasn't going to like Rob or whatever. And that's why she was going to break down crying and all that stuff, because she just didn't like him. Because I'm thinking they finna expose something that Teeny done told her that he did to her. No, girl, it's just because... It's really because she found out that, Teeny did tell him that, we're going to start having a baby. We're going to do that. And she don't want what happened to her during her last baby's birth to happen again. When Nehemiah was born, he was in a hospital. She went into labor. Her blood pressure went up high. His heartbeat stopped. It sounded like it could have been eclampsia, something like that, preeclampsia or something like that, where, listen, y'all, I hate that. And this is what pisses me off sometimes when people be like, why you ain't got kids? When they be asking people, why y'all ain't got kids? Why y'all ain't got kids? Do you understand how much it goes into being pregnant and to delivering a child? And then, like she said, being a black woman. And we just go through so much more. Like, we got to deal with the fact that sometimes we don't have people to advocate for us. We have to deal with medical racism. We have to deal with the way that our body is built and the fact that we're more, prone to get stuff than other people, right? A higher mortality rate, okay? People don't listen to us when we say something is going on and it's really going on until it's the last minute. And then the fact that you're older and you can still die, even though we have so much advancement in medical and technology and all of that in 2024, going into 2025, women can still pass away during childbirth, and they still do. We don't probably hear a lot about it, but it still happens. It is so traumatic. So please do not ask a person, a woman, a couple, or whatever, when y'all gonna get pregnant, when you gonna have a baby and all that stuff. Baby, it's a lot that goes into that, okay? It is a lot to go into that. It's very traumatizing. All right, and come on. Your body sometimes don't ever go back to being the same. Your inside just be up. Your hormones just be all over the place. Baby, you probably gain weight and you can't never get rid of it. Stretch marks and all that stuff. I mean, that's vanity. But I'm just saying, you get it. Okay, the body just be going through a whole bunch of trauma. Okay, for y'all to be treating women like shit. Okay, like come on. I was just like, I felt the sister because that would have scared me too. That would have scared me too. You know what I'm saying? She was there with it because, his father wasn't in the picture at all. So, yeah, I felt her. But, I love their little bond and everything. So, it was cute. They'll be all right. And I ain't going to say he had the nerve to get on the phone with his mama. That's his mama. He tried to reach out. And I want to understand and be there on the mama side so bad. And be like, yeah, I understand why she's doing this and doing that. But mama, it's not making you look good at all. It's making you look very bitter, very miserable. Even if Teeny got a problem with money spending and all that stuff, she still went and rectified the situation by not just sitting back and not doing anything. She went and got a job. They discussed having a job and she went and got a job. And yet, what is still your issue? Because that man is now being with his wife. Ain't that what the Bible said? You leave your mother's home to go to your home with your wife and your spouse and all that. Come on. Like, I just, all right. We'll see what goes down next week. Meanwhile, we got Brittany and Key-Rock. Y'all are irritating me because y'all whine so much. And I just realized, especially Brittany, right? Here's my thing. Britt, you got that 30-day travel pass. And honestly, I wouldn't even try to, risk it. Okay. But you got the 30-day travel pass. They done went down there to Houston. Baby, I'll be back down there in Houston soon. I got to get a ticket. I was really thinking about, should I chance it and try to get a ticket to the Beyond Super Bowl so I could witness that live? Maybe not. Who's to say? Okay. But hey, it is what it is because that's history. I don't care what nobody say. That's my nigga. Moving on. So they went up in there, seen the apartment and all that stuff. And I believe he said that her cousin works in HVAC or has an HVAC company, and that's who he's working with. So that's cool and all. But still, I just feel like Brittany she's the type of person that'll fuck around and say, I'm not going back. I'm going to just stay out here. And then wind up getting caught and go back to jail and serve out the 17 years left on her sentence. Girl, what? Brittany, you just, it was good to see his mama, and it was good to see that his mama and the boyfriend was trying to talk some goddamn sense into them. Now, we come to find out that Brittany basically is still on probation because she has not paid off her restitution. I don't know how probation and all that stuff work, but according to them, she could have been off her probation had she already been. She could have been off of parole and all that stuff had she went on ahead and paid off her restitution. They said she owed thousands of dollars, right? And I said, ooh, how much is that? Girl, they was up in the confessional and she was like, I owe like $10,000. Key Rock said, well, wait a minute, hold up. I thought it was more than that. She was like, no, it's $10,000. I said, oh, so y'all not communicating? Brittany, I just feel like she doing some slick stuff, okay? And remember when his friend that we never saw again was on her ass because he didn't trust her? I feel like that's coming into play right about now, and maybe he was onto something, okay? Cause I thought he was hating a little bit, but you looking a little sneaky, and you doing a little stuff that I'm not agreeing with. This man is going through his savings to, make sure that y'all are good, not just him. Make sure that the rent is paid for both of the places that y'all staying at. Making sure that you got food, making sure you got a car and all that stuff. But yet you don't feel like you need to go get a job. Then come to find out she done dropped out of the cosmetology school. She not going to do the nails like she said that she wanted to. And she said, I feel like at this point, I don't need to get a job. I could just be here taking care of Key Rock. Meanwhile, Key Rock is out here busting his ass, trying to make sure everything together and make sure they got money coming in and that his savings is built back up. But you don't want to put in the effort and try to help. Mind you, she said that she could have been had her restitution paid off, but she decided not to because of the simple fact that she likes the finer things in life. So therefore, she gonna spend her money on this, spend her money on that. And that's why, she still got that money to pay off. Okay? And I said, you know what? I like the fact that his mama cussed her ass out in the confession, but she needs to say that shit to her face. Okay? Because you gotta pull your weight. Bitch, y'all living in this little ass apartment. It's only so much that needs to be cleaned, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be organized. What else you gonna do? Bitch, get your ass a job and go ahead and pay this shit off, okay? Like, I just did not agree with that, and that really just made me disgusted with her. Like, come on, you see all this stuff. This man literally got out of prison and went to, just taking care of everything. I get it. We want to play the gender roles up in the society and everything the man's supposed to do. Fuck all that. I'm a 50-50 type of bitch. I will never be in a relationship, and I don't care if I was straight, gay, whatever. I would never be in a relationship and put all of that responsibility on my partner. I would never. That's just me. Some of y'all probably like, yeah, my man do this, my woman do that, or whatever. But me, baby, you need help with this here. I'm putting this down, putting this down. We could split the bills. We could either do, I put half of this on this bill, you put the other half on that, or you pay this bill and I pay this bill. We could do it either way. But I'm going to contribute to the household. Okay, I'm not finna let my partner just be working her fucking hands to the bones and everything, and be stressed the fuck out while you sitting here just watching TV doing nothing. Cause who the fuck up in Houston besides? Well, you do got your family, you got your cousin, but still, they work too, girl. Anyway, moving on. Get that shit together, Brit. You gotta get it together because your man looks stressed. Your man was looking stressed in the confessional when you asked him, do you think I need to get a job? And he was like, no. I said in his mind, he said yes, okay? Because he's struggling. There it is. You don't want nobody. Imagine going through, building up all your savings and having all this money while you was in prison, and so that you can come out and be good until you get a job, so you won't have to go into your savings, only to be with a bitch that don't want to work. Girl, princess my ass. Anyway, Donna, Joey, and Melissa. And let me tell you something. Donna can be a bitch. Donna can be rude as shit. But I was 100% on Donna's side when it came to a particular thing. Now, let me tell you something. Donna said, why the fuck are we here? Because they went to go get wedding dress shopping, right? Melissa got her sister bringing Donna down. Melissa already meeting another friend that she had there, and the friend, and I can see why her and Melissa are friends, because they damn near the same. It's just extra. I could not be around both of them at the same time. The friend is more extra than Melissa. It's just too goddamn much. It was just, I was just like, oh my God, tone it down. And she was like, oh my God, look at the ring. And she said, oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. I was like, okay, cute. So you do all of that up in front of her face. Then Sherry brings in the mama. Donna said, bitch, I don't understand why the hell we here. Okay, you literally just got proposed to, and now you shopping for wedding dresses the next day. Baby, give it some time. Okay, give him some tax so he can build back up his money and help pay for the stuff. All right, you moving way too fast. Mind you, the friend and the sister said the same thing, but they ain't gonna say that to Melissa in her face. Okay, in her face, they're like, oh my God, this dress is cute. This is this. Bitch, Donna said, first of all, that dress is ugly. Then when she got the other dress, she said you might as well be naked because I don't understand why you got the slit up here and everything all showing and everything. I was like, you know what? She said, you should listen to me because I know what it is to get married. I was married 3 times. I said, Miss Donna, you was married to a nigga too. I said, oh, and the first 2 cheated on her, so that's why she got divorced. I said, girl, you really ain't nobody to say nothing about no marriages because your marriages don't last. So, I mean, okay. But, yeah, the part that really got me, though, when they was standing, Sherry and the friend was standing right there in front of Donna's face and asking about the ring and said, well, how can he afford that ring? Are you sure that he got that money? Like, where he get it from? And then they saying that all up in her face like she's right there. No fucking respect. And I get it that, you know, you feel like she don't respect your sister, whatever. But at the same time, you know how your sister is. Your sister basically forced this man. If let's say Louis got the money in an illegal way, I'm going to blame her. I'm going to blame Melissa because of the way that she was pressuring the hell out of him. Granted, he a grown-ass man, but the way that she was being pressuring him and everything, and he didn't want to lose the relationship because for some whatever fucking reason, I really do feel like he do truly love that lady and is in love with her for whatever reason. That's just what it is, right? And so you doing all of this, and it was just mad, just disgusting to me. And I'm just sitting here like, so you up here talking to Melissa saying, oh, that's beautiful and all this, then you discussing and talking about something. You think the ring is fake? You think the ring is fake? So you being fake to your friend to her face, but then you talking about the shit behind her back, and then you talking loud enough so that the mama can hear that you talking about her son and about how where he get the money from, and you can't tell me he did this and this. It has to be a fake, and how he get the money? He probably got the money from her. And Donna said, well, bitch, do you not understand that I got ears and I can hear? He ain't getting no goddamn money from me. He saved up the money. He do work. He got clients. He worked this amount of money and all this stuff. Oh, but he only got a couple of clients and all. How the fuck you know? Okay, Sherry, let me tell you something. Bring the other sister back that got the locks. Because I feel like she the only one that... she might not have as much hater vibes. Because I think I used to like you at the beginning. But now this kind of just shows me exactly why you, Melissa, and y'all related. Y'all are some hater-ass bitches. Like, why would you do that? I mean, me personally, I talk shit. We all talk shit. Let's just be honest. But I would do that. Not in the vicinity of that man's mama. So she can come over here and cause a scene and cuss my ass out. And now I got to be looked at cussing this older lady out. And it looking like elder abuse because I'm about to be saying some shit even though I'm the one that started it. I'm about to be saying some stuff that's going to be real reckless with my mouth. No, wait till you get in the car and you talk to the lady. Or go outside and y'all gossip and all that shit. Bitch, that's the only part that I had an issue with. I said, y'all are really disgusting. Y'all are really trash. Knowing damn well how your sister been pressuring that man. Louis, get the fuck up out of this situation. Please don't marry that bride. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't like that lady. And now I don't like her people either. The daddy the only one that's okay. And I'm going to say he okay because he's sick. Okay? And he really ain't done nothing. To come down to it, you know. He did put Donna in her place one time. I was like, whoa, y'all need to go ahead and get married. That's what it was giving. All right, but moving on from them. We get Joey and Kim. Joey a cokehead. There it is, bitch. Okay? There the freak it is. What we say, and it gets back on the stuff. All right? He is back on that white girl. And he is sniffing them snow bunnies. Okay? And gonna act stupid afterwards. Girl, let me tell you something. A cokehead don't care who tell you anything. They will, bitch, it'll tell you right in there that it is positive. And then be like, well, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. It happened because you just literally got through sniffing that shit. Okay? And you need to check and see if he got a little bit of crack in his system too. All right? Because, she said, I just don't understand what's going on with JoJo. I really don't, because the boys was like, Mommy, where's Joey? I was like, he had to go to urgent care. And then she was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me look at our account. So they got that joint account, and she was smart enough to only put $100 up in there. That's still a little bit too much. Given the situation. She said, child, I put $100 up in this joint account. Why is it only $4? Now, when I looked at it, it was $100 earlier today. Now it's only $4.02. I said, now what you do with the 98 cents? Joey, what you do with it back? He probably brought some foil paper and a spoon. That's heroin. But you probably can do it with cocaine too. Denzel Washington said he used to shoot dope. Baby. You know that's what the old head called heroin, right? You was on that black tar, and he was a little bit of alcoholic. He said, yeah, I used to drink wine all the goddamn time and drink this and everything every night. Damn. Denzel Washington been doing a lot of talking. Ain't nobody asked. Matter of fact, Gladiator 2 is out. I really need to go see Gladiator 2 and Wicked. I wanna be popular. I'm gonna go see both of them in the theaters, okay? I gotta support the girls, okay? Yeah, because I do actually like Ariana Grande. You know, she is still your man. But who else hasn't? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that make her a little bit relatable, because some of y'all done the same thing and y'all be judging. Some of y'all have done the same. Cynthia Erivo, you know, you talked about negatively about Black Americans. That's why the people been tearing your ass up. But you was still a bitch from another bitch too, because that's what you did with girl. Let me take that. Let me shut up. You know, I hope they're okay. But I am going to support. See how I just got real messy right there? Girl, that little tea was a little bit better than the episode. Let me go on and quit playing. Y'all seen when Lena Waithe showed up on the red carpet? I said, all right, you better support your bitch. If y'all don't know, Lena Waithe was married, okay? And while she was coming to the end of that marriage, girl, Lena Waithe and Cynthia Erivo was fucking around. And now they together. And now she divorced. Yeah, we can go into that a little bit later. And I know it's true, because somebody that I know that knows one of the parties, they confirmed it. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so JoJo come back up in the house finally, and he was like, I don't know why you keep on messing with me, like I got a headache, my head feel like it's finna bust, and all this stuff. And she was like, well, did you go get your medicine? I already know that it's not ready. Well, how did you know? Did you go up there? No, I ain't waste time going up there, because I already know it's not ready, because they already called them and they told me that it's not ready. Now, see, I was with Joey on that part. I'm not finna make a trip up there knowing that. I'm going to call first, okay? Especially a person like me, I don't have a car. I'm not going to waste money going back and forth. But, yeah, that made sense. And I would have been here with him. Up until she was like, you know what? I had been with other people before, and I was with the person that I was with before this, and it wasn't because of this that I, because he cheated on me 17 times. I said, excuse me, Kim, lift your self-esteem up, okay? Kim, I just feel like she don't understand that she deserved better. And I feel like she think that she deserved the lowest of the low. Because how do you go from one asshole to another extreme of asshole? You went from one person that was already probably being abusive towards you, probably mentally, physically, emotionally, cheating on you, doing all this other stuff to you that you let slide because you love this person, but you only left them because you could not deal with the fact that they was doing drugs, right? But then you get with somebody that you claim is the love of your life now because that is a drug problem. And now you're so confused and concerned and like, oh my God, what is it going to do given the fact that, I got these kids and everything. Bitch, that is your problem. That is your problem and that is your issue, and you brought this upon yourself, and you need to be blamed because something is wrong. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was you put your kids. You were not thinking about your kids. You was just thinking about your puss. Your hot box between your legs. That's just it. Because ain't no way in here I'm finna go with somebody that literally just got out of prison and is a known crackhead. And look at him. So he going and protesting. Why you keep on asking me this? Okay. Why you keep on asking? Okay. I'll take the test. And then he thought he was going to get out of it when he finally said, yeah, I'll take the test. This how you know he thought he was going to get out of it, because he said, I already peed like 30 minutes ago. You got some juice, you got some water, whatever. I can't pee. So he thinking, and I know that game. It'll be like, yeah, they ain't got to pee, whatever, so I ain't gonna have to take the test. We'll do it tomorrow, whatever. Trying to put it off. But that ain't what happened. Kim was still up on his ass, right? And so eventually, he was able to pee like probably an hour later. And then he was like, it ain't even enough to take notes. It ain't even enough. It ain't even enough. Oh, yes, it is enough. It was like, it's dirty. Ed is dirty. I said, damn, bitch. Now, unless they edited that shit, the results came back real quick. It's like as soon as his piss touched the freaking thing, it said ding 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 ding, positive. Okay, I was like, that's remind me of when my mama found out that she was pregnant with my the youngest, my sister. She said when she went to the doctor and they told her to take a urine sample, and so she peed in the cup or whatever, they said as soon as they dropped that piss on that goddamn, and I'm sorry to say it like that, as soon as they drop her urine on the little stick or whatever, however they do it, she said it didn't take a whole second before it said pregnant. Said, damn. Okay, and that's exactly what happened to Joe. Baby, Kim started reading all of that shit. Okay, negative for THC, which is weed. Negative for PCP. Negative for MDMA. Negative for this. That's like Molly, ecstasy, and all that shit. Negative for everything except for what? Cocaine. Okay, that white girl. All right, I said, ooh, bitch. He gonna say, huh? How is that? I don't understand how that's possible. You know what? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm finna go. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. Kim was outside, right? He was like, that's messed up. I don't know how that fucking happened. Let me tell you something, Kim. You fucking crossed the line. You fucking crossed the line, bitch. I said, hold up. You crossed the line by snorting the line that's in your system that came up dirty, bitch. What are you talking about? I said, Kim, this is your, and I'm so glad they did not buy the house yet. I'm so glad. I hope she didn't buy the dress yet. And knowing Kim, she probably still gonna stay with him for a little bit longer before she finally come to her senses. Kim, you deserve better. You deserve better. And I hate when people are like, there's no man out there. There's no good woman out there. There are. You just gotta type and you're not looking for them. You keep going to the same shit that you so used to. Okay? Instead of stepping out. I had to tell myself that too. All right? For the sake of your kids, let that motherfucker go. And I hope that DNA test comes back and say that he is not the father. Please, because you don't need that in your life. You really don't. You got 2 kids already. You don't need a third. Okay? Moving on from that. Zaria, bitch, I swear for... Woo! Honestly, that's the real reason why I really wanted to get on here and talk about this, because I was really debating with myself, should I play y'all and not do this review because ain't nobody been asking me about it. But at the same time, I said no, because when I finished the episode, I said at least get on here and start talking about this Zaria shit. Let me tell you something, Zaria, bitch, you got the right one. You got the right one. Troy, you are showing me you are really a good man. You are a good man and you are a good person, and you just made a bad decision when you was young and it got you locked up. And I really feel like you deserve another chance in life. And I understand, I don't know, because you putting up with this bitch and y'all still together. Y'all fucking still together, and I just don't understand. What is she doing that is making, it's a sex bomb? I'm confused, okay? You probably really do love the bitch, and I just don't understand, because after this point, after what she did in this episode, I would have moved out. I would have went back home with Miss Karen. I would have called the probation people and said, get my parole turned over back to Buffalo so that I could be with my child. So they got the community day shit going on, right? They come outside, bitch. It's the day of the community day. Community day also falls on their anniversary, okay? They come outside getting ready to go to the church and all that stuff for the community day, and guess what happened? It is a boot on the car. And so the man is like, you got to call these people or whatever so they can tell you how much the booty is or whatever, and you can pay for it online or pay for it with the card and all that stuff on the phone, and they'll give you the code and everything and tell you what else to do. Now, I said, huh? I said, what type of boots they got out there up in New York? What type of boots y'all got out there in Syracuse? I said, baby, I ain't never seen no boot like that out here in Chicago. Them motherfuckers come out here and put a boot on your car. They got to come out here and remove it, okay? No, she got on the phone and she called the people, and they said it was $550 worth of parking tickets that she owed. Can't put it on your man, because your man ain't been out long enough, all right, to even rack up no tickets like that. And so therefore they put that boot on the car. She was like, my business partner, my business finance partner or something, they told us to always put like a couple of $1,000s aside just in case something for an emergency. And I guess this is an emergency. So she was able to pay off that $550, right? And they gave her a code. And they was able to take the boot off themselves. I said, bitch. Chicago, y'all need that shit, okay? But then again, niggas are trying to hacking that. But anyway, so you got that going on. They finally get up in the car. She get over there to her parents. Then she get back and she talk about saying, I gotta go get the brochures, I gotta go get the pamphlets, I gotta go get whatever from the store. And then she started yelling at him. Like, no, because he was driving. She said, no, you get out. Let me drive. I said, bitch, what? Then he getting a phone call from Karen because he got to get his child from the, train station with Karen. Come to find out, Yana is not coming. Now, let me tell you something. I'm on Yana's side. Now, if Yana want to whoop your ass at this point, Yana needs to whoop your ass, okay? Now, see, I was trying to hold back. I don't even remember what I said. But after this episode, Yana, go ahead and go to work. I'm not here for the violence. But when it comes to kids and you acting the way that you acting, oh yes, whoop that bitch ass for that, okay? Because that just was not called for. The whole flipping out, and I don't give a damn, he's such a good man because he trying to make up excuses. When she's stressed out and she get in these high anxiety states or whatever, she just do a lot of things that's like, out of the ordinary. She's just a bitch, okay? She's just a bitch. Just imagine what she'd do if... No. You think that's okay? You trying to make excuses for that? You a good man, but I just could not have to call that shit a spade like it is. Like, bitch, you was not going to do this shit to me. You was not going to do this shit to me. And so, at one point, she basically kicked him out the car. She was like... It's our anniversary. He ain't even said nothing to me. And then you over there texting. Who you texting? Bitch, he texting his goddamn mama and his daughter. I said, oh my God. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is really fucking crazy. And then I just said, oh wow, I know you're not finna do what I think you're gonna do. She kicked that man out the car. She kicked that man out the car when he said, I gotta go pick up my kid. Not his mama, but my kid. You kicked him out the car. And then, you know what? I couldn't work on production like this because I understand it's a reality show. But if I see a motherfucker on my cast that is struggling, I'm going to have to get out and break the fourth wall and help. Because that nigga said, and I got to go pick up my kid. Can somebody give me a ride or something? I said, thank you. Have some fucking decency. I get it. You doing the job too. But then you see you gonna record this man while he walking the whole time and you ain't gonna offer him to get in. He had to say, can somebody help me? And then they open up that damn trunk. And I said, is they about to move some stuff around? Baby, they put that motherfucker in the trunk. I said, what in the My 106? The only time I've ever seen somebody had to ride in the trunk of a car on TV like that is when I be watching My 600-Pound Life. When they be having to get in the trunk because they can't get in nowhere else. Girl, I said, oh my God, the way he swung his legs up in there. I said, no. I know they got the production cameras and everything up in there, and that's why. But shit, I just felt so type of way. I said, in the trunk. God damn. That shit was funny to me. And then so they took him back to the church. Zaria is there. And so he gets in there, he called her on the phone telling Karen what's up. And not even trying to tell her to talk to Zaria and to calm her down or whatever and all this stuff. Still trying to take up for her. But this just only pisses Karen off and said, this bitch been fucking shit up ever since she came into this family and everything, and I just don't fuck with her. Okay, I understood Karen's frustration. She was calling her crazy and all that, psycho and all that. But I just didn't like the way that she was talking about the girl in front of the daughter. Okay, because at the end of the day, that's still her stepmama. And she still got to be around her, But again, I'm just glad Yana didn't show it because it would have been something. But then again, I probably would. Yana, if you pop up again, just beat that ass. Okay, I give you full permission. You know, I ain't even gonna judge you because when Troy left out, she gonna say, "Where you going?" He was like, "I gotta go get my daughter." It was like, that ain't even important. I gotta go pick up my mama and I gotta go get my daughter, whatever. It was like, your focus should be here on community day and going through all this stuff or whatever. He was like, I gotta go get my goddamn daughter. Okay, Ed. And I was just like disgusted. Now, if I did not know that I did not like that bitch already, that put it in me that I don't like her. Like, why would you do that? Why would you say that? Why would you act that way? Why? Why? It's no fucking reason. It's a child. You have an issue with him going to pick up his daughter, but yeah, you gonna want him to play daddy to your son because your actual father of your son didn't want shit to do with him or you. And 9 out of 10, I'm pretty sure the son's father, biological father, really didn't want nothing to do with your ass, and that's why he's not around. Which don't make the situation better, but at this point in time, I'm pretty sure that's what the issue is. So he gon' like, girl, it's just fucked up. Let me tell you something. He was like, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that. That's my motherfucking daughter. I said, bitch. And then Karen was like, we finna go back home. Let me tell you something. Divorce. My divorce. That's what would have happened. That's literally what would have happened, okay? Because, no. And probably somebody else probably would have hit her ass. And you better be glad again, like I said, you got a good man in Troy. Because he could have blew up and that shit could have went way left, right in front of your goddamn dad. Okay? But something is wrong with her. Mentally, I don't like to diagnose people, but girl, something ain't right. Like, you are a selfish ass person. I don't give a fuck. I have anxiety. Okay? It don't make me do this. I be stressed out too. I don't be lashing out on people like that. And I know people are different. Okay, handle things differently. But bitch, get you on some medication or something to mellow your ass out because this ain't right. That's his child. You want him to be around for your shit, but he can't be around for his child? Get the fuck. Anyway, that's the episode, y'all. Again, I apologize for it being late. Don't eat me up too bad up in the comments. Just know that I'm still here for y'all. We gonna be on time for love during lockup because I feel like that's really gonna be something to see. Okay, but I will see you guys later. You guys have an amazing night. Well, bitch, it's gonna be Sunday probably when y'all see this. Have a wonderful Sunday. Peace.